Hi students. Now before entering into exercise 1.4, now let us know what is properties of set operation. Here we have two properties, that is commutative property, that is A union B is equal to B union A, and also A intersection B is equal to B intersection A. And then for associative property, A union B union is equal to A union B union C. And then here A intersection B intersection C is equal to A intersection B intersection C. Now let me teach you how to remember this formula very easily. For union A union B union C to the LHS and also to the RHS, A union B union C. Here we have B union C together. B union C. Here A union B together. Same as well as for intersection also. A intersection B intersection C is equal to A intersection B intersection C. Here B intersection C together and A intersection B together. So associative property is very easy for you. Now students, let us move on to exercise 1.4. Here question number 1. If P is equal to some P, Q, R and S elements are given, we are asked us to find P union Q union R. So first of all go with bracket. So P union Q. What is P union Q? Write elements of P, that is 1, 2, 5, 7 and 9. Union Q. What is Q? 2, 3, 5, 9, 11. P union Q. Write all the elements which is present in P and Q. 1, 2, here we have 3, 5, 7, 9 and 11. Okay. And P union Q union R. First write what we have found for P union Q. P union Q is 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Union R. Write the elements of R. So 3, 4, 5, 7, 9. Now for union write both all the elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9. Here we have 11. Okay, that's all very simple. And let us move on to question number 2. P intersection Q intersection S. P intersection Q. As I told you earlier, go with bracket first, then at last do intersection S. So P intersection Q. Write the elements of P, that is 1, 2, 5, 7, 9. Intersection Q 2, 3, 5, 9 and 11. Intersection. What is intersection? Common element which is present in P and Q. Here we have 2, 5, 9. Okay, so 2, 5 and 9. Then at last P intersection Q intersection S. First write P intersection Q. For P intersection Q what we got? 2, 5, 9. 2, 5, 9. Intersection S. What is S? 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Intersection again. Write the common elements which is present in both the brackets. That is 2, 5. We have only 2 and 5. Okay, that's all. Very simple, isn't it? In question number 3, there is Q intersection S intersection R. Same procedure. First go with Q intersection S. What is Q intersection S? 2, 3, 5, 9. Then go with Q intersection S intersection R. Right? Q intersection S. For Q intersection S, we have found 2, 3, 5. And write intersection R. What is R? 3, 4, 5, 7 and then 9. Intersection. Again write only the common element. Here we have 3 and 5. So 3, 5. Okay. Now let us move on to question number 2. Test for commutative property of union and intersection. P is equal to x such that x is the real numbers between 2 and 7 and q is equal to x such that x and irrational numbers between 2 and 7. Here it is given as a real number. What are real numbers? Real numbers are nothing but here stands for natural number n and then whole number, then z, that is both positive and negative integers, then real numbers, rational number, irrational number, then altogether it is all real numbers. Okay, here we are asked us to find real numbers between 2 and 7. Between, so need not take 2 and 7, between, so we can go with P is equal to, take the whole numbers, that is 3, 4, 5 and 6. Even we can take all the numbers, whether it is a irrational number, rational number, z, integers, whole number, okay. Because it contains everything, all the numbers. Q is equal to irrational number. Irrational number is nothing but root. That is root 2, root 3, root 4, root 5, root 6, root 7, root 8 as it goes on till the whole number 7. Okay. So we did not take 2 and 7. For root 2 it is 1.414. For root it is 1.414 and likewise for root 3 it is 1.732. Here for root 4 it is 2. So up to 4 we did not take. Okay. So the irrational number starts from between 2 and 7. Between 2 and 7, so not take 2. After 2 take 5, 6, 7 and here also for root 8 it is 2.28. Okay. So likewise we have for 9 it is 3. It goes on. Okay. For example, we will take only root 5, root 6, root 7. Just they are asked us to find whether it all satisfies the commutative property of union and intersection. Okay, what is commutative property of union? P union Q is equal to Q union P for union. P union Q. What is P union Q? P is 3, 4, 5, 6 and Q is root 5, root 6, root 7. Okay, union. Write all the numbers. There is 3, 4, 5, 6, root 5, root 6, root 7. Okay, and then Q union P. Root 5, root 6, root 7, union 3, 4, 5, 6. Q union P. Write all the elements see P union Q is equal to Q union P. So hence for P union Q is equal to Q union P. As it satisfies P union Q is equal to Q union P, let us move on to commutative property of intersection. What is the commutative property of intersection? Z is P and Q. So P intersection Q is equal to Q intersection P. Take the same elements for P and Q. First find P intersection Q. P intersection Q is nothing but 3, 4, 5 and 6. Intersection Q, that is root 5, root 6 and root 7. Here we can see no number is common. That is intersection we must have common elements. Here we don't have any common elements. So it is null set. Okay. Then go with Q intersection P. Q intersection P, write the elements of Q, that is root 5, root 6, root 7. Then elements of P, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here also we can see we don't find any common elements. So again it is null set. Here it is very clear that commutative property of intersection is equal to P intersection Q is equal to Q intersection P. Hence it satisfies. Question number 3. A is equal to PQRS and B is equal to MNQST and C is equal to MNPQS. Then verify the associative property of union of sets. Associative property. What is associative property? A union B union C. And here also A union B union C. As I told you earlier, bracket for B union C and again bracket for A union. Very simple. Okay. And now let us move on to question A union B union C. First of all, start with LHS. That is A union B union C. Okay. And go with bracket. That is B union C. What is B union C? Write the elements of B and C. M, N, Q, S, T, union, C. That is M, N, P, Q, S. Union. Write all the elements which is present in B and C. M, N, okay, P, Q, S and T. Then A union B union C. Write A. Elements of A. Elements of A is P, Q, R, S. Union B union C. We have found B union C. That is M, N, P, Q, S, T. Okay. So union. Write all the elements which is present in both the brackets. P, start with M, N, P, Q, R, S. M, N, P, Q, R is present here, S and then T. So this is LHS. Okay. Then let us find RHS. What is RHS? A union B union C. Here for A and B is union together as bracket union C. First to find A union B. Write the elements of A, P, Q, R, S, union B. M N Q S P. Okay. Now write all the elements which is present in A and B. M N P Q R S T. Okay. Then A union B union C. For A union B, we have M N P Q R S T union C. What are the elements for C? C we have M N P Q S. M N P Q S. So union, write all the elements which is present in both the brackets. So M N P Q R S T. This is RHS. Now let us check up whether it satisfies the associative property of union. Okay. For M N P Q R S T, here also M N P Q R S T. Therefore, A union B union C is equal to A union B union C. As I told you earlier, B and C together and A and B is together. Associative property satisfies. Now question number 4. Verify the associative property of intersection of sets for A, B and C. Some elements are given. Let us see. First of all, write what is associative property. Associative property is A intersection B intersection C is equal to, okay, what we have to do here, B intersection C and bracket for A intersection B. Very simple. Okay. Now first of all we will go with LHS. LHS A intersection B intersection C. Again go with bracket first, that is B intersection C. Write the elements of B and C. For B we have root 3, root 5, 6 and 13. Intersection C. Elements of C, root 2, root 3, root 5 and 9. Intersection B intersection C. Check out the common elements. Root 3, root 5. Okay, here 6 and 13. We don't have 6 and 13 here. So leave it. And again root 2 and 9 is not present in B. So write 1B the elements. Root 3, root 5. Okay, then go with A intersection B intersection C. Okay. As we have found B intersection C already, find A intersection B intersection C. That is, write the elements of A. Elements of A minus 11, root 2, root 5 and 7. Intersection. Intersection B intersection C. For B intersection C we have root 3 and root 5. Okay. Intersection. So write only the common element. Here we have common element as root 5. So root 5. Okay. Taking this as 1. Now let us find out RHS. What is RHS? RHS is equal to A intersection B. A intersection B intersection C. Bracket for A and B. RHS is equal to A intersection B intersection C. Go with bracket, that is A intersection B first. Write the elements of A. Minus 11, root 2, root 5 and root 7. Okay, intersection B. Intersection B. So root 3, root 5, 6 and 13. Okay. A intersection B. Write the common elements which is present in both the brackets. Here we have root 5, no other element present. So go with root 5. Okay. Then we have to find A intersection B intersection C. A intersection B, we got root 5. Intersection C. What is C? So root 2, root 3, root 5 and 9. Okay. For the common elements present in both the bracket, we have only root 5. So root 5. Taking this as second. Now let us check up whether it satisfies associative property of intersection. For both 1 and 2, we have common element as root 5. So hence, A intersection B intersection C is equal to A intersection B intersection C. Here we have bracket for B and C, A and B. Hence it satisfies. Question number 5 here. If A is equal to X such that X is equal to 2 to the power of N and N belongs to W, that is whole number, and N is less than 4. So here to find the elements of A, we have to solve 2 to the power of N, as well as we have to consider N is less than 4. If N is less than 4, we did not take 4. We have to take up to 3. So let us find what is A. A is equal to 2 to the power of N. What is 2 to the power of N? N belongs to whole number. So we find 2 to the power of N. Whole number starts from 0. Okay, then 2 to the power of, after 0 it is 1. Then 2 to the power of 2. Then 2 to the power of 3. Here the condition is N is less than 4. So we did not take 4. We have to stop 2 to the power of 3. Now let us solve this. 2 to the power of 0, that is any number. A to the power of 0 is 1. It's a law, isn't it? 2 to the power of 0 is equal to 1. 2 to the power of 1 is 2. Okay, 2 to the power of 2. That is 2 into 2, it is 4. Here 2 to the power of 3. 2 into 2 is 4. 4 into 2 is 8. If not, you can write like this also. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. Now the elements are 1, 2, 4 and 8. So A is equal to 1, 1, 2, 4, 8. Now let us find out what is B. X is that X is equal to 2n. That is 2 multiplied with n. N belongs to natural number. Natural number starts from 1. So 2n is natural number multiplied 1. And again here we have condition n is less than or equal to 4. Less than or equal to 4. It is given as less than or equal to 4. So we have to take 4 also. So 2 into natural number 2. Then 2 into 3. 2 into 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 threes are 6, 2 fours are 8. Now the elements of B is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, and C, the elements are directly given, so we write 0, 1, 2, 5 and 6. Okay, now let us find, it is given as verify the associative property of intersection of sets. What is associative property of intersection of set? As we learned already, A intersection B intersection C is equal to, again, A intersection B intersection C So B intersection C is 2 and 6. Then we have to find A intersection B intersection C. Now let us find A intersection B intersection C. A intersection B intersection C. What is A? 1, 2, 4, 8. Intersection B intersection C. For B intersection C we got 2, 6. So write only the common element, that is we have only 2. Taking this as 1. Okay, then now let us move on to RHS. A intersection B intersection C. RHS A intersection B intersection C. First go with bracket A intersection B. A intersection B, write the elements of A, that is 1, 2, 4 and 8. Intersection B 2, 4, 6, 8. A intersection B. So write the common elements, that is 2, 4, 8. 2, 4, 8. Then intersection C. A intersection B with intersection C. So for A intersection C we have 2, 4, 8. Intersection C. Write the elements of C. 0, 1, 2, 5, 6. Okay. 2, 4. So we have 2. No other element present in C. So only 2. Taking this as 2. Now let us check up whether RHS is equal to LHS is equal to RHS. For LHS we have element 2 and for RHS also we got 2. So therefore A intersection B intersection C satisfies the associative property. And students, this is one of the very easiest exercise where you can score marks. So practice well so that we can carry on the next exercise. Thank you.